Welcome to the Two Turkey Show. Again, my name is Ray, and this is John, and we're talking about football.
It was another fanny whipping as the Seminoles shut out NC State 34-0 on Saturday. Welcome to the Two Turkey Show. Ray, all in all, it was a great showing by our Noles on Saturday, and now there's a short week as the Noles head to Boston College.
Absolutely. I do think the FSU's going to have a great time beating BC easily on Thursday night. And on to our picks, John.
Okay.
Our first pick.
Florida State at Boston College. I took Florida State because I think they'll go up there and take care of business. Defense proved once again the last couple of weeks of why they are for real. And the offense is starting to get it together. And I think they'll go up there and just dominate a very miserable BC team who's having a very miserable season.
And your prediction?
I'm going to go 31-3 Florida State.
On my prediction, I think that Florida State's going to win big. They have good offense and defense, and BC's just having an off year. And I just really can't see how they can keep into the game with Florida State. So I think they're going to win big, 45-14. That's my prediction for the FSU-BC game. On to our second pick, John.
LSU at Alabama, which is in prime time on CBS. I took LSU because I think they have the experience at quarterback and defense. I don't think the quarterback for Alabama is ready for this kind of atmosphere. Even though the game's at home for Alabama, I'm taking LSU on the road to get it done.
And your prediction?
I'm going to go 31-27 LSU.
My prediction of the game, I think that it's going to be evenly matched, but I do think Alabama, they have a great defense, and they have a great running back. So, and I also like how they're playing this year. So I predict Alabama in an upset, 45-42 in a shootout.
Next game on the list we have is Texas A&M at Oklahoma. I'm taking Oklahoma because, right, they're so dominant on offense. Landry Jones is really a very good passer, and their defense is really good. I'm going to take Oklahoma, but I'm going to take a close one. I'm going to say 37-34 Oklahoma.
My prediction for the game is Texas A&M has got a good defense, good offense, and they'll be able to match Oklahoma strength by strength. And I do think that Texas A&M will win the game. And my prediction is 41-38 in an upset.
Our next game is South Carolina at Arkansas. I took the Hogs because I don't know how much South Carolina has left with the departure of Steven Garcia and Marcus Lattimore out for the rest of the year. So I'm going to take Arkansas in this one at home.
My prediction for the game is Arkansas. They have a good offense and defense. And with the injuries to Lattimore and Garcia on South Carolina, I just can't see any possible way how South Carolina can win this game. So I'm predicting Arkansas in a blowout, 38-10. That's my prediction.
Next game we have is Kansas State at Oklahoma State. I like Oklahoma State in this one. I don't even think it's going to be a close game. I'm going to take 38-10.
My prediction for the game on the Kansas State-Oklahoma State game, Oklahoma State is going to win hands down. They have a great offense and defense, and their quarterback, Whedon, is just going to be too much for Kansas Kansas State to handle. So it's going to be 35-14. That's my
now for
prediction.
the NFL picks, we have
John. How upset were you when your favorite team, Florida, lost while you were wearing your number 15 jersey?
I could care less about that, and you know that's not my favorite team. Go Dogs.
We all know that Florida's your favorite team.
No, and that's for a different show. But anyhow, our last two games that we have are NFL games. We have the Ravens at the Steelers. I'm taking the Steelers in a revenge game because the Ravens just took them to the woodshed last time. So give me the Steelers, and I think it'll be, I'm going to go with a close game, 24-17.
Thanks. My prediction for the game, I have an upset. Ravens have a great defense. They're a little bit dicey with Flacco, but I think they'll have enough to yet again win against the Steelers. So Ravens 28-24 in an upset.
Our last game, we have the Packers at the Chargers. I'm taking the Packers because I think Aaron Rodgers is a beast at throwing the football, and he has a great defense that will help him out. So I'm going to take the Packers 38-24.
My prediction for the game for the Packers and Chargers is Packers all the way. They got too much of an offense, good defense, and the Chargers are just struggling right now. So I think that the Packers will win 28-17.
Okay, and that wraps it up for our game picks. Hey fans, don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Two Turkeys Show, and like us on Facebook, Two Turkeys Show, or else we will go out of business. For Ray Magnero, I'm John Ferris. We'll see you next week on the Two Turkeys Show. Take care, everybody, and go Noles.
Go Noles.